Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Debsy, and the place to be, it's Debsy. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Boop, Debsy. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy happy Friday. Listen, I'm so excited because I'm off until Tuesday, as is probably mostly everybody else in the world. But I'm so excited. I coasted through to today on fumes. I know it's been a couple days since I have posted. Bravo threw a wrench into my plans because I really thought that there was going to be a Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Beverly Hills this week. There was not. So, hence I was like, what am I going to talk about? I didn't want another day to go past without me checking in and just putting it out there that everything is okay, and just to maybe hop on, do a little check-in. I made myself some hot cocoa in my favorite new mug, in one of my favorite new mugs, and it is a K-cup from, what is that? I got it from Aldi's, and it came in like, there were 4 different flavors. The one that I have is peppermint and is delicious. I put a little bit of the Grinch creamer in it. So good. So first of all, I hope everybody had a great week. If not a great week, then at least a good week. I want to make sure everybody is doing okay. I know that the holidays are tough for some people. It's tough for a lot of people. So I just wanted to get on here and say, listen, if you guys are going through something, I'm here. I didn't want you guys to think I just like up and left. Where am I going? Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, I am not one of those people that you're going to see posting from like an airport, because I'm not going anywhere. Like, if I can't drive there, then I'm really not going there. So I'm here. So I thought tonight I could just check in, let you guys know everything's okay, but just have like a little sit down, make some hot cocoa, and sit at the kitchen table and just have a chit chat. So I went back to work this week on Wednesday, and it was bonkers, to say the least. Like, it was extremely busy. We were down most days 4 people on our team, and at this time right now and at the beginning of the year in my business is when we are the absolute jam slam busiest. I work for an insurance company, and I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because it's my December 1st was my 23rd year at the company. So I'm just crossing my fingers that I get another 9 years and then I can retire, because I'm old. So Nana needs 9 more years. Everybody cross your fingers, cross your arms, cross your legs, cross your toes, cross your eyes, cross whatever you can, cross your X's, cross your hearts, and hope that I don't die before 9 years is out so I can retire. So, yeah, so the end of the year, everybody's trying to get everything in there. And first of the year, everybody's signing up. So, and trying to get services. So it was busy, to say the least. I did not have much time to think about anything except getting all my work done. So, which thankfully and luckily I did. We have some people on our team that are retiring, and one of them is my supervisor. I have been with her since I've been in this department, I'm going to say probably close to 14 years, I'm thinking maybe. And I've been with her the whole time, and also our senior representative. And I've been with her just as long. So it's tough. I mean, I respect them professionally, and I really like them as people too. I like them both ways. Respect them professionally, respect them personally, and like them personally. And it's gonna be tough to watch them go. There's gonna be a lot of changes, and I'm gonna talk more about that in my video for either Sunday or Monday, where I'm gonna go through and talk about, I don't want to call them goals because I feel like, or resolutions. I feel like every time I say resolutions, I head into the new year, and at least by the 3rd, at the very latest, at the January 3rd, I usually break everything. And I know last year I put out the word of the year was like action. I'm going to talk about that in my like wrap up video and my looking forward video. So, yeah, that was work. I was so excited for 4:30 to roll around today. And we were extremely busy. Personally, this past year, listen, there were 2 TV shows that I was so excited to come out. And the first one was Only Murders in the Building. And I was so excited because, as you all know, I love with all my heart Mr. Paul Rudd. Love him. And he was in the 3rd season. Although, listen, it's not really a spoiler alert. They put it out there like last year that he dies. So his character dies. But also, one of my favorite actresses, Meryl Streep, she's in it as well. So I was so excited because I love Only Murders in the Building. I just cannot get into this season. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Meanwhile, I was just out at my brother's house, and me and my nephew and and his mother were talking, and I said, I just can't get into it. And he was like, I love this season. It's probably because of the musical theater, because Isaiah, he has a absolutely beautiful singing voice, and he does plays. He's in the drama club at high school, and he does plays, and he sings in the chorus at church and at school. And he took part in the chorus. The high school chorus went to Disney this year, and they sang at Epcot for Christmas. Well, it was after. It was around Christmas. Anyways, wait a minute. It was before Christmas. Anyways, he enjoys all of that. Musical theater. He loves going to the shows. So he was saying that he absolutely loved it. I just could not get into it. And now from what I understand, there's going to be another Only Murders in the Building on ABC. I really don't think I'm going to finish season 3 by the time this new one comes out, because the other show that I really was excited about seeing is the final season of The Crown. I love The Crown. When I first started watching it, I thought, I don't know, history usually tends to like bore me to tears. But I am a royal watcher. I would like to say that I'm a royal watcher of like all of the royal families across the world, but sadly I'm not. Sadly, I just pay attention to the British royal family, which from what I understand is like not the most popular in the world, and not really the ones that you should be watching. From what I understand from several TikTok content creators that I watch, they're very extremely knowledgeable. Like if you want to follow some on TikTok, I would honestly say to follow Lord Everett. And I think he goes by In Royal News. But if you type in Lord Everett, he is a fantastic. He is fantastic. He is a Black content creator that focuses not even just on the British royal family, but on he does deep dives and produces great content on a lot of the other royal families. I know there's Meredith. There is oh, for fuck's sake, but fuck is spelled Phuck, I think. And they all do great deep dives on the royal family. But getting back to The Crown, I was excited because the last season we saw Princess Diana and Prince Charles marriage kind of falling apart. It fell apart. And then this season dealt with the death of Diana, and it's going to bring in William and Harry growing up, and William meeting Kate. So I really dragged my feet on watching it, and I started. And I'm going to tell you, there is never going to be a day that I am not going to cry at the thought of Princess Diana, whether it be in her life or her death, because that was a light. That was a light that the world needed. And oh, I can't even. So I'm trying to finish that. Along the way, I'm also trying to finish that book, The Christmas Fix. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it by the start of the new year. I'm really going to try. Listen, I've been seeing a lot on TikTok about the movie Saltburn. It is with Jacob Elordi and Barry Keoghan. Barry Keoghan, I know I'm mispronouncing that. He was Oscar nominated last year for it wasn't The Straits of Inisherin, or you remember that one. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please put the name down in the comments. It was with Colin Farrell. It was up for Best Picture. He was up for Best Supporting Actor. But I've been hearing a lot about this movie, and I would like to watch it. But there were some scenes that are causing me, that are making me think, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I could handle it. I don't know. So if anybody has watched Saltburn, in the comments, please let me know. Is it? Because from what I understand, the bathtub scene is tough. The graveyard scene, difficult. And the vampire scene with the girl, I don't know. I guess at the end, Barry Keoghan does have a dance scene where he is naked as a jaybird. He's not wearing a prosthetic. It's for real. That's what I heard. Okay. And also, I would like to start watching movies that are probably going to be nominated for Oscars. So there's that. I know some of them are streaming, so I'm going to watch that. Now, looking forward to next year, I have some ideas on sometimes I like calling it content, sometimes I don't. But I have some ideas for some videos next year. For example, I had thrown out there that I'm going to do a Real Housewives book club. So I'm going to pick a book by a Real Housewife. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to discuss it. We're going to do that. I don't know that I want to give some of them my money by buying these books. However, I kind of like the idea. What else? I now enjoy cooking, but let me tell you, I enjoy cooking that is with easy recipes. So I was thinking of like maybe doing more easy recipes for lazy cooks like me. Like, remember when Sandra Lee on the Food Network would do like semi-homemade, and she would always make a cocktail. Like, there was always a cocktail. It could be like, we're gonna have a party for my 1-year-old. We're gonna make pizza chicken skewers, but we're also going to make this Harvey Wallbanger with cotton candy. And you're like, huh? So it's going to be something like that. It's going to be very easy recipes, probably that I find from YouTube or that I find from TikTok. I wish I could cook like my mother and just follow the book, follow a recipe from a book. I can't. I need to actually see what it's supposed to look like and see video and then watch the video 50 times and then think I have it down. And then right when I'm going to get everything ready, I then have to watch the video 4 more times because I forgot and I'm nervous. So we're going to do that. The Raley family, that one is most definitely going out to you guys, since you have mentioned how much you enjoy my cooking. I never in a million years would have thought that somebody would be like, I enjoy your cooking. And I never in a million years thought my mother, who is the best cook I have ever met and the best baker that I've ever met, would be like, I like this. And she didn't spit it out. Seriously. So tomorrow I'm going to try my hand at easy Swedish meatballs over egg noodles. And listen, they are not going to be authentic. So anybody that's Swedish, don't come for me, because I'm going to be using some canned stuff and some frozen meatballs. It looked delicious. Don't come for me. I'm a lazy cook. I want easy. I'm also going to be trying some new crafts. I'm going to try out some new crafts. What is pushing me to do this is I've seen a lot of TikToks coming up on my FYP about hand knitting a chunky blanket. So it looked easy. We're going to try that. I'm going to try and film a few more personal vlogs. When I say personal, I don't mean real personal. Like, I am never going to be the person that's going to take you out in front of my house and show you the front of my house and show you all around, because I just, I don't want that. Like, I don't want that. I'm not going to ever get in and tell like real deep personal stuff. Like, you know, people are like, I remember the first time I went tampon shopping. I'm not going to ever get like super personal, but maybe a little bit more. And I would like to do some day in the life vlogs. Now I'm saying semi day in the life vlogs because I can't really film anything dealing with my work. It's just that is a very hard and fast rule that you post absolutely, you don't take pictures, video, nothing of your work environment at all. And I am, so you won't see me posting videos of like my work laptop or anything like that. I just do not at all. But I mean, and if I posted videos of my Monday through Friday, it's pretty boring. You might be bored to tears because I'm starting here. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm having my breakfast. I'm doing the same exact thing every single day. And I'm heading downstairs and I'm working. And I'm coming upstairs, eating, taking Jack outside, sitting in that room for a little while, then going in that room and watching TV. It's so boring. So I don't know. We'll try and film a few semi day in the life videos possibly. So that's that. I don't want to go through like what all of my plans are for next year, because that is usually done on like Sunday or Monday. I may actually film that on, possibly on Sunday. The reason being is because my brother, and his family are coming over on Monday for, like, you know, per the tradition, you have the pork for, I think it's, you have pork for good luck. So we're having like pork and sauerkraut and mashed potatoes, and they're coming over at like 2. And then at 5 o'clock is my Alabama Crimson Tide taking on Michigan in the, hey mom, what bowl is Alabama playing in? In the Rose Bowl? It's possibly in the Rose Bowl. It's on New Year's Day. It's at 5 o'clock. It's on ESPN and ESPN2, I think. And roll tide, roll. So don't get me started on that. So anyways, I will probably film a big video on Sunday. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, you're gonna get something on Monday, but I might have to do it in between dinner and the game. So with that being said, let me know how your week went in the comments. Yes, it's the Rose Bowl. It is the Rose Bowl. So let me know in the comments, you know, how your week went, what's going on, and maybe what you're looking forward to, what you're trying to finish up before the end of the year. And with that being said, if nobody told you yet today, I love you. You are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you always put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, positivity, and understanding out there. Please take care of one another. And always, no matter where you are at, please, number 1, be aware of your surroundings. And number 2, always be safe and be careful. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for a cooking video. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.